All right, let's do some racing on Forza. This is race 1 of 5, and we're at Laguna in a Subaru. And we'll see if I cannot be terrible, but the car's a little slow right now. And, well, it's fairly difficult to get the speed out of it that I need. So either I'm bad or the car needs some upgrades, but right now I don't have much room to work with it. So let's give this a go, and hopefully we have a fun race against AI. Good launch there. Let's get to the outside. Oh, we got some brake checking happening up ahead. We'll just go to the outside there. We're running out of room, though. And a little bit of contact on our inside and ahead of us. Oh, the Audi gets checked up massively there. A little bit of a collision. I ain't calling that my fault. And system says no fault. They are very slow, though, right now. We got a 4-lap race. Got a little checked up there again. AI doing some weird things. Let's pop out to the outside here. Should give us the inside for the uphill. He dives it in deep. Take a look back. He went wide. Lots of mistakes made by the AI, so that's actually kind of cool. Especially since I'll be making a ton of mistakes, but right now, whatever that is ahead of us, an Audi, it is struggling up the hill. Into the corkscrew. Oh, and well, I did not know he was there, and thankfully I didn't turn in. So I've made only upgrades to the brake because power-wise, we just weren't going to get much out of it anyways, and I've been struggling with braking on some of these road cars on racetracks, so try that and see if it helps me get slowed down, which I feel much more comfortable than I had in the opening series that I did with the brake. And it looks like we've got some decent power here. Try to get back into 4th. But still underdriving it, and thankfully I did, because that guy needs to join iRacing. He would fit in well. Alright, so P4, we got podium in sight. But we're going off in the dirt. Hopefully we don't give ourselves a penalty. Luckily, since we're in the dirt, we didn't really gain anything, so I don't think it's going to penalize us. Really hate how loud the curbs are. I need to go in there and try to find that setting. I don't know if it's tire sounds or collision sounds. Yeah, we're not really gaining. Oh, we're definitely not gaining now. I lowered the fuel so that we weren't carrying extra weight to try to help, since I was a bit off pace of what we needed to be in practice. It does make you practice before you can race these races. When you just create a regular race, it doesn't, but for this series, it makes you go out and practice. And maybe I'm just missing a thing to skip it. But, I mean, it's good to make me learn instead of just getting in and going. Front of the podium spots are definitely very tough to get to. I have not finished on the podium in any race yet. That could be saying something about me and not the AI. I'm gonna downshift. That's what I normally do here for iRacing. Help me much more there. I don't know. Yep. I think we did better. So, as you race a car, it levels up the car, and that allows you to do more to it. So there's no more just buying a car and making it amazing immediately. Which, I mean, good and bad. But it will make you drive the car, you know, in its stock state, essentially, before upgrading it way past what it should be. But here we go, final lap. Gained a little bit. I got down into the 45s, but unless they make a mistake, I don't think we're getting there. And, well, we're making a mistake here. Now that threw me off for the next corner, and I kind of lifted off and pitched. We can go deeper here with the downshift now. Nope. Nope, nope, nopes. Let's not pitch it into the corkscrew and throw away this finish. We're well ahead of 5th. And it's not like we're going to gain on the car ahead by doing the corkscrew. Absolutely perfect. Or any other corner after it, apparently. There we go. 4 laps down at Laguna. We finished 4th. Not terrible. Best lap. We actually had the best lap out there, but weren't consistent enough and started too far back. So hopefully I can upgrade a little bit before the next race and gain a bit on cars we're racing. You can see right now we're a 478. 490 is what won it. All right, off to Lime Rock now. We did make an upgrade, but it's actually slowed us down a little bit, but helped our handling. So we made the rear tires a little bit wider. We'll see if that helps us at all. All right, so apparently I am the greatest driver that's ever went to Lime Rock because I just smashed the score or the time that I needed to have in practice. So this one might be a win. We'll see. Let's go to the race, though. Race 2 of 5, and they're saying that I'm going to finish 2nd. We will start 12th, right where we have been, and see what we can do. right, 6 laps. We're going to go up the center, although that was pretty bad there on the shift, and then another one where we're just a little slow. Be careful here because AI does do crazy things in the pack. See if we can catch up to the back of the Mini, make sure we don't go off the outside of the first turn, and make sure that we don't run into the back of anyone. Don't need any dumb penalties to take some time away from us. We are using the uphill jump instead of the chicane, so that's good. Mini making lots of noise in front of us. He is going into the uphill quickly. We might have cut someone off there, but maybe it's this Hyundai that's making all the noise. Oh, we just had the nose in there. Thankfully, no contact. Mini's bad exit. And just get there. All right. Don't know how to look to my left, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to assume that we're 3 wide. Oh, God. Hopefully we're not. We pushed out wide there. Oh, the Mini's off. We might have pushed the Mini off or made him go wide. I just seen it in the mirror. All right, well, we're in 4th. I've been having a weird issue with the wheel disconnecting, so hopefully that doesn't happen in the race, but didn't really need to downshift there, but it's okay. This one is the toughest corner. Get through there good. Getting 10s all around because apparently I know this track way too well. Or it's just an easy track. Oh no! Hey, what'd I say about easy track and I know it too well and talking myself up and thinking I'm gonna get second? I'm close behind, alright. Mirrors are fairly useless. So you have to use the look back button to get a decent idea of what's behind you. Alright, so we lost 2.5 seconds there. I feel like these curbs are massive compared to what they have in iRacing, but I actually don't know if I've ran the uphill, the jump instead of the chicane on the new version in iRacing. We are leveling up the car quickly though here.
3 to go.
Halfway. Oh, and did not get my fade out, turn back in. Apparently they are putting temporary lighting at some tracks for the night races, because you see those lined up along the track, which is not too big of a deal, because any track could do that if they wanted to. And places like this would be pretty dark if you didn't do that. Little wobble. All right. Every time I get close to this guy, we start screwing up. Okay, that was not a 10 segment score, I can tell you that. We screwed that up massively. Did not deserve a 10 from it. Up the rears or something. Do have more fuel in it this time. I don't know if that's helped stabilize it or not, but can we get get the run on him. He wanted to turn in, and he did turn in, and he is off, I believe. Did he go off behind us? I think he did. Well, I don't think we're getting second, though, but we might get a podium.
One more lap.
Must put the left rear in the grass. That would have not been good. And, well, I just keep chucking it in. Not a dirt car. Oh my God, what am I doing there? We're going into the... Ow. Okay. That is how you chuck away a race. I mean, at least I'm consistent and am able to chuck away races in any game I play. I don't know. I felt like we were doing the same thing we did every time there, and it just... No grip that time. We had the fastest lap by a long ways there, but obviously not consistent. We're third in points because things have swapped around a little bit. Some people didn't score, like that guy that dropped to fifth, so that's going to help us out. And let's see where we're going next. All right, we've made big upgrades to the car now. Both tires are wide now, front and rear. We've got sway bars. We've got a little bit of exhaust upgrade and air filter. Plus, we've stiffened the chassis up a little bit, and we're at Watkins Glen.
Motorsports venues.
All right, we're fast again. So let's see what we can do in the race. It is drizzling out a little bit. It hasn't been like wet, but definitely if it does start raining, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. We will start where we have been and see what the weather is going to be like for this. Looks like the ground is wet. Lights are on. Might just be slight drizzle or drying. But no wet weather tires or anything. We've just got stock tires on. So a little bit of drizzle. Can't make any mistakes. Let's see if we can throw away a good finish again. Well, they are stacking up on the inside, trying to get to the inside line, so we'll just go around the outside. Take it easy here, though. Old tires, slightly wet track. I'm seeing 3 wide middle. I'm seeing 3 wide middle, but I'm not going to go for it because I knew that was going to close up. We go here. Oh boy. Once again, that Audi very slow at certain points. So we're on the NASCAR track, no boot. Let's see if we can overdrive this. Or underdrive it, nearly chuck it. They are stopping. Whew. All right. Try to get ahead of these slower guys, because oh my God, what are they doing? What are we doing there? All right, 5-lap race. This is super speedway, essentially, for slower cars like this, but I nearly overdrive that and chuck it into the wall, so let's calm it down a little bit. We are in third already. And up the hill, we are pretty good. But it is starting to rain more than it did in practice, so I'm a little worried that the track is going to go away if there is dynamic weather in which it gets heavier rain. But this is definitely more rain than what we practiced in. Ease it around. Should have him down the straight. Just in case he was going to chuck it in there. Thankfully, curbing isn't instant spin with a little rain on it. These tracks that I know and are fairly easy, really helping in the leveling up of the car. Be able to throw a big old wang on it if we do enough of these. But we've really upgraded the car now. We've started off with like 300 points to work with, and we're up to 1,100 points to work with now, so. But it does have a cap on how much you can upgrade it for these races. We're still quite a ways away from those. We might win this race. Unless I just chuck it away again. Made up a lot of ground there. .3 quicker than our last lap. I hear more rain. Yeah. I think it has definitely gotten wetter. Okay, well, now we got to be a little bit careful. We got 2 laps left. Speeds have slowed down a bit. I think we'll take it a little easier here. Yep. Glad I went a little easier because we needed to go a lot easier. Are we going to be able to get to the inside? We are not. The Golf's got a little better drive off the corner. Kind of being indecisive on if he was going to go over to the racing line or not. And it is going full-blown wet. We got a good drive there, though. He had a bad entrance. Should be in the lead by the line. Final lap.
Final lap. You got this.
We had a bad angle there because I didn't know where the Golf was. Had to just take that line and be a little slower. Are we going to lose any grip up the hill now. Big lift off here. Okay. Just letting it roll through here. Pretty sure we got a massive gap. Oh yeah. And we're going to bring home the win as long as I don't somehow put it in the fence here. That's pretty cool, though, that it got wetter as the race went on and definitely changed how you had to drive. So, there we go. But we were supposed to win that. We had the highest rated car. You can go all the way up to 600 or something. I mean, yeah, we were barely over. There's a couple of people with 500, but I mean, we were so much quicker than the field there. So that's a win. And yeah, if you're enjoying this, I'll come back with the final 2 races of this series if you want to see that. Don't know how many people are going to want to watch Forza, but it's new, it's fun, I'm enjoying it. Thanks for watching.